Welcome back. Well, a beautiful warm spring day. Temperatures topping out in the lower 80s. A morning start at 72 degrees. Actually a record breaking the old record of 70 degrees back in 2016. This morning 72, and we are juicy and ready for the possibility of severe weather moving into tomorrow. So as we take a quick look outside, again, beautiful day out there. The sun now setting an hour later thanks to daylight saving time. So let's kick it over to the graphics because this tells the story. As we head into tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow evening, what we call an all-mode severe weather threat, where not only damaging winds, which is usually our primary and will be our primary threat for tomorrow evening, but in addition to that, there's going to be a lower-end tornado threat, also a hail threat. The tornado threat anywhere in Acadiana, the hail threat mainly western parishes, and maybe a flood threat mainly for the northern parishes as we head into tomorrow afternoon and evening. All responsible, this upper level low that's approaching El Paso. You can see an active subtropical jet stream across Texas, igniting storms across Texas all the way up to the Midwest. Look at this. Since 5 o'clock, we have tornado watches now that go from the Mexico border all the way up to just outside of Chicago. And you can see lots of severe thunderstorm warnings right now for large hail and damaging winds. Even a tornado warning down toward the lower Rio Grande. But very busy weather across Texas, and this whole mess will be moving eastward with time. Now, as we head into tonight, again, those severe weather threats where we're showing you those outlines, and the tornado threat could intensify as you get up toward Illinois and Indiana later on this evening. And then the severe weather threats move eastward for tomorrow. And now all of Acadiana just about is hatched in for a slight risk of severe storms, level 2 out of 5. And again, damaging winds the primary threat. There could be a few isolated tornadoes, and there will be a hail risk as well. So we'll have to watch that. Breaking it further down, this is what the Storm Prediction Center gives us for the tornado risk area, the highlighted in the hatched area of maybe greater than a 5% chance of one occurring within a point within 25 miles of any area that we have painted in here. So anywhere in Acadiana, we might see a spin up as well. So it looks like the HRRR model is doing the best job, although spring models have been horrible over the last couple of years. As we move forward through tomorrow, it's just going to be a breezy, warm day, temperatures upper 70s to lower 80s. And then we get into the latter part of the afternoon, early evening hours, showers and storms begin to develop, and then they intensify as they move eastward through the evening hours. Here's 11 o'clock at night, and then here we are at midnight, and then as we get closer to 2 a.m., could see the storms upticking as they normally do from Baton Rouge to New Orleans on eastward into southwestern Mississippi. And then for us, as we head toward Thursday morning, it'll be breezy, much cooler with temperatures in the 50s to start and barely making the low to mid 60s for the afternoon. And by the way, Thursday night, Friday morning, we could see some upper 30s, but we're not going to see freezing temperatures. As for rainfall, we're going to say anywhere between a ½ inch and an 1.5 inches. Higher amounts to the north, and this is an area that had 4 to 7 inches of rain this weekend. So we'll keep an eye on that for some localized flooding. So the forecast for tomorrow, after starting out near 70 degrees again, will top out at 82. As we get deeper into the evening hours, that timeline there, you see showers and storms moving on through. You see the wind shifting back out of the north by about midnight tomorrow night. So it looks like our severe weather threat will diminish after midnight. Here's your 24-hour forecast. Again, the alert periods from tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. We'll probably have a tornado watch for portions, if not all of Acadiana at some point tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. Then as we head into Thursday, breezy and cooler. Look at this, upper 30s to start Friday, mid 70s to finish. This weekend we see another warm up. Then comes another front Sunday night with some brief showers, little fanfare on that one. But look at those temperatures for next Monday and Tuesday morning, upper 50s, lower 60s for highs, and overnight lows right around 40, but then it warms back up again, and that's the way it goes in March. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.